Welcome to another episode of Come and Take It, where we break down the day's news that's going to affect your world tomorrow. I'm Shine and I'm your host. Today I'm joined by Gutter. Gutter, what's going on today, bro?
Not much, man.
We got D Love in the building. D Love, how you feeling, man?
I'm doing good.
Been doing good. Oh, shucks, now, y'all. We're going to go ahead and jump into the headlines this evening. Go ahead and see what we got going on. Now, the first topic of the day is these school shootings. Know when I was coming up, man, you ain't hear about nobody getting shot at school, man. True story, man. I was in about the ninth or 10th grade, man. I was over there by where they had the vending machines and stuff at my high school, and I was just hanging out talking to a couple people.
Right,
My homeboy showed me he had a pistol at school.
right.
I at no time thought he was finna shoot nobody at school.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we talked and everything. He let me know that he was going over his cousin's house after school,
Right.
and so he just had the pistol at school and everything. I felt no need to alarm nobody. You know what I'm saying? And he stayed at school all day. He caught the bus, went over his cousin's house, and still didn't shoot nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, y'all hold on one second. Yeah, man, that really wasn't a thing when I was coming up, man. What about you, man? Was you worried about school? I know you're a little younger than me.
No, man, I don't seen the same. I seen a person, bring the gun, show it to me, sold the motherfucker.
Nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt. It was it. Oh,
Shortly after the Columbine shooting, I think I was in sixth grade. Code red, code blue, whatever code it was. We were under it for about 3 hours. We were all locked down in the classroom. Two eighth graders then duct taped their teacher and had, I think it was 22s that they had.
wow.
Well,
Then they shut the whole school down for like 3 hours.
see, they came up in a little different era than I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them 88 baby, they rough, y'all. Y'all run across an 88 baby, y'all keep it tough now. They something else. They different.
Big
They,
man, teacher.
man, big man. They got 222. They finna shoot bullets everywhere. Them things finna ping, 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 ping.
Taylor there,
Man, they watching too many movies. God damn, they watching too many movies. We gonna get into this article that they done wrote though. It says since November, at least 4 school shootings had an alarming connection to law enforcement and activists alike. The suspected shooters used the ghost gun. Like, y'all familiar with the ghost gun? Y'all know the ghost gun is?
Not really.
Yeah, basically, it doesn't have like serial numbers. It can't be traced back to you. You can put it together yourself. It comes in different parts and stuff.
That's what's up. That's exactly right, baby. You ain't buying no ghost gun on nobody. Damn, I'm gonna have to check the closet when we get
I
through
might
there.
need that thing.
Man, I'm about to check her out, man. When we first heard about these weapons, we thought anybody can get them, even a kid. And that seems to be the case now. You can buy almost anything you want to on the internet.
Yeah.
You know, they say that they make a plastic gun that can be made with a 3D printer and only fires one bullet.
You gotta know what you're doing.
The second version, which has been increasingly found, is a do-it-yourself gun assembly kit that includes all the parts but no serial numbers. These homemade guns bypass federal laws requiring registering and tracing. Now, I'm a 44-year-old man, man. I had no idea I could buy a do-it-yourself gun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what these people into that they know that you
How
can
do
do?
these kids know that?
Kids know a lot more than what we think they know now, but these
Yeah.
computers we goddamn buy them all the time that we be sticking in front of 'em, and I can imagine the stuff I'd look up at that time if I was
Yeah.
that age. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, but these kids are getting these ghost guns, and they're making problems, man, and shit. It ain't like this thing gonna get put back in the bottle. This thing ain't gonna get no better situation. It's gonna
No.
continue getting worse and worse. Excuse me. I think one of the worst things that we do
Right.
is, you know, make documentaries about these kids. You know what I'm saying? Have them all spread across the news. You know, a lot of these kids are attention seekers. We knew kids in at our school. We were coming up to just like the attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't care how they get it. And, they get to feeling a certain type of way and they think they want to be famous. That's their only shot. Not knowing that, man, you just 15. Like, you got 50 years to get famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, famous.
Shit. Yeah, man, goddamn, and they be out here on this bullshit, man. You just have to pray for your kids when they leave the house. You know what I'm saying? To make sure they get ready, they come back home the same way. But man, I don't really know what they're gonna be able to do about that situation, man. It's just sad that these people are able to get guns. And then, man, I remember the last school shooter actually tried to get away. So what's the point in having a ghost gun? Ain't like they be trying to get away.
No.
Everybody know who the school shooter is
Every
very,
time.
very soon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If
but
they come
but that's a way for a kid to obtain a gun without their parents' knowledge, though. I would assume. You know what I'm saying? Because them Columbine kids grabbed their parents' guns out the gun
Mhm.
cap, and I'm sure a lot of parents locked their shit up after that. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, you gonna get in a lot of trouble. Your child take your gun to school and do some shit with it. You gonna get in trouble too.
Yeah.
I know our kids know, goddamn, you leave that alone, goddamn. So I'm sure that's probably the reason why these kids are seeking alternative measures. And when they put their heads together, they seem to come up with the most stupidest shit. Y'all got anything else to say about this thing, man? But they say Biden gonna try to get a new kind of law. But ain't nobody got no faith in Biden, man. That lynching law still on his goddamn desk, man. Like
He won't do nothing with
he
it.
won't do. He done signed all kind of shit, but he keeps sliding that across his desk, man, to
Yeah.
another area. Like I don't understand. Joe Biden said you ain't black if you don't vote for him, but shit don't seem like he goddamn fucking with us at all since he got that vote. You know what I'm saying? And Kamala, man, ain't nowhere in the hell she's supposed to be sitting up there letting it goddamn just sitting on the desk. You can't say nothing, shout it. Like, I mean, from what they tell me, I don't know a lot of history on it, but from what they tell me, what people in my circle tell me, you locked up an ass of people that look like you, me. You locked up an ass on. Do something for the people. Do something for the people. God damn, like they ain't gonna shoot you the next day. You gonna still have Secret Service. Do something for the people, man. God damn, we just gotta get on our knees and beg for a law. All agents had to do was ask.
That's it, man. Gotta quit.
Man, and like again, we ain't saying that they don't need no law. But God damn,
Yeah, we do too.
man, we been needing it. We been needed the most persecuted, prosecuted people on the face of the planet, and we can't get a law. Mm, mm, mm. In other news, man, they are damn Dunwoody goddamn doing it big, boy. But they up in Dunwoody, goddamn, they got everything you looking for. I'm talking about it's a one-stop shop for your milk. They got liquid milk, crystal milk, powder milk. What you want?
Cocaine was in.
That will make you need. We got it.
Cause I'm telling you, somebody with an operation this big, they it's bigger than just them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
They ain't
the,
running on their own.
the same dope they lost today gonna be delivered again tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now we gonna read on goddamn the DeKalb County Police Department. Narcotics invites you to serve an arrest warrant near the Dunwoody crossing. See, immediately I don't really think that niggas, man. Goddamn, a nigga would have been closer to the east side. Detectives also recovered 5 rifles, 4 handguns, and a large amount of money. They ain't gonna tell you how much money because they gonna take some of it. Man, this morning me and Bay going to go take my daughter to, we had to take her to early college this morning. And man, apparently the police done had a car accident on the bypass. Somebody done hit the police or the police hit somebody. I'm not sure how it went,
Right.
but the police was involved in a car accident. Now, how many police do you think it takes to secure a car accident scene?
And it wasn't like totaled or anything.
How many police you think it takes to secure that scene?
One can handle all that by itself.
Man.
There were about 15 police on the scene for this little small accident because it involved a law enforcement officer. And you know, it's things like that when we see that, it make you feel like it's a us versus them kind of mentality because you know they all there to try to make sure that he ain't in the wrong.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do all the investigations right now to prove that he wasn't in the wrong. You know what I'm
One of us,
It wouldn't have they
been
wouldn't
1-2 cars.
and they'd have kept going, dog.
Yeah.
They'd have kept on pushing. There was so many of them out there, man. I was like, God, this for a car accident? Somebody can be on the side slapping shit out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, But man,
The whole everybody right
it
there.
shouldn't feel like the police is us versus them, man. It should feel like you should be glad to see the police. You know what I'm saying? You should be glad to see the person that's supposed to protect and serve you. That's what the fucking car say. But instead, when you see him, you get nervous. Why am I getting nervous by people I'm paying to protect me? I'm paying these motherfuckers to make me feel some type of way. Like it just don't seem right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep on. These offenders got a total of 553 previous arrests,
Wow.
114 of them being felonies. Y'all are not good at crime. Y'all got somebody in y'all circle that tell. Every time y'all get to doing good, somebody in y'all circle telling, man, y'all need to find out who the rat is, because he is not good for business. Them boys had it though, man. Them, them boys had it.
Dish it out, man.
Good nigga. Go, how much dope they had? Go to tell me how much all the dope.
Man. They had crystal meth, 71 kilograms. Otter meth, 69 kilograms.
Good.
Cocaine, 3.5 kilograms.
Oh, they had an 8 ball of keys, nigga. Goddamn. Oh.
Heroin mixed with fentanyl, 1.6 kilograms.
That what got them locked up.
Somebody might have to answer to this shit.
Man.
That what got them locked up.
Yeah.
That fentanyl mixed in there.
Cocaine mixed with fentanyl.
Yeah, man. The
5 ounces.
Stop mixing it with fentanyl.
Man. Man, 183 pounds of marijuana.
Lord have mercy, goddamn. What the evidence room at? What the evidence room at? Goddamn, where the where's at? Ooh.
900 Xanax pills.
Boy, these jokers were not playing the way.
And or 2 gallons of liquid meth.
What the fuck you do with liquid milk?
I have no idea, man.
Hey, get on the phone, call a Beth Head. Let's see if we can figure it out.
I know a few.
Oh man, but y'all, these are a few of the people that I want y'all to pray for. They were just trying to bring joy to people's life, and they got caught up in the grind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pray for them folks that they able to get there and get a speedy trial, and they lawyer able to pull some Better Call Saul type shit. Get them back out here on the street, and pray that they can find the snake in their circle. They need to get rid of somebody. I don't know who he is, y'all, but somebody in their circle is bad for business. Now, moving on to the North Carolina side of things, man. Gas pretty high up there in North Carolina, just like it is everywhere. Everybody tired of this shit. I wonder if they got them Joe did these signs on them on the pumps up there in North Carolina, like I've seen around here. But they say somebody got tired of goddamn paying for the gas, so they stole 400 gallons of gas from a North Carolina gas station. Oh, so this was synchronized. 15 cars pulled up and filled up their tanks after business hour after someone used a special device allowing them to bypass the payment system. That's nasty, but
Over the course of 45 minutes.
that's nasty right there, man.
$1,500 worth of gas.
Man, I bet one person did it and put a post on Facebook. Them folks don't know each other, man. No, I don't think if I could do that, I can't call 15 people to come through real quick and get some gas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, but if I didn't put a post on Facebook, they get away gas over here, nigga. Shit, people will flood that bit. And then if I do that, you can't pinpoint that it was me that did it, goddamn. You got to check through all the cars that came through. But it might have a thing, man. But now he said he gonna shut up. They go that Patel name again. Like they got all them damn folk being kin to each other. I bet they don't have no family reunion. I bet they don't have no family reunion. But that Patel family, goddamn boy, if they goddamn come together and get and become a conglomerate, boy. They got that bread, boy. I don't know a broke Patel. Every Patel I know got some kind of business. They doing it. They ain't worried about shit. They got a minivan. they love them a goddamn minivan, boy, goddamn, cause they gonna get over here, be fruitful and multiply. Yeah, man, they gonna get it, man. Yeah, man, any kind of service to the black community, they gonna be on it for sure. Now we gonna head on down to the correctional facilities. This prisoner threw boiling sugar water at an inmate. I know you thinking to yourself, how the fuck is an inmate boiling water? See, that's why we have our resident correctional officer here. He tells me that they have a faucet. Explain it to him, go.
Where the water faucet, that might be a water fountain or a sink or whatever. They have a little switch that let the hot water come out of this.
Word.
I mean, boiling hot water.
It be boiling hot, fat.
Yeah,
That shit be hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck, man. They get them make their coffee or their noodles or whatever.
Nah, not the article say a prisoner who threw boiling sugar water at another inmate and fractured his eye socket with his knee had been jailed for 8 years. Right. So he threw the water at Buddy, then came and grabbed him by a head and kneed the shit out of him.
He did.
God, but he was going for the gusto. The 42-year-old was already serving a prison sentence for stabbing a man in 2013. So he ain't really give a damn.
He did.
Oh, but you know, you can't goddamn be trying folks in prison because you don't know how much time they got.
He was the man said you're getting it now.
God, boy. I'm glad he just threw something in there. It sounded like he was finna give him some dick.
Hit me with a water.
Yeah, man, it sounds like you want to give him some dick, man. God, ain't no bouncing back from getting that dick. Damn, man. After leaving the cell, he handed his bloody top to another inmate to dispose of. That's how they do, boy. Yeah, one of them go one way, the other one go the other way with the shirt, man. Goddamn. Damn, boy. You have to goddamn. Boy, you better go ahead and link up with somebody when you get in that prison, boy. Goddamn.
Let's go to that motherfucker, man. That shit off the chain, man.
I know that's a whole nother world, man. You know, man, when I first got out the military, man, them folks were calling me every day, man, talking about, goddamn, come down here to this prison, come down here to this sheriff department, come down here to this police department. I started telling all of them, man, I'm high right now.
Yeah.
I'm high as a motherfucker right now. You know, they started telling me we'll give you 30 days.
Be high then too.
That's exactly what I told them, babe. I'm gonna be high then too, babe. Goddamn, I had one profession where I could die on the job. I didn't want another one. You know what I'm saying? That was my whole thing once I got out the military. I'm not doing no other job where I could die at work. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that shit that ain't cool. Goddamn, I don't go to work to die. That's just wild. All right, man. Next up on the thing, man. The next up, man. New Jersey rapper pleads guilty to manslaughter after jury deadlocks on murder charge. Like, man, it don't take a whole lot to be called a rapper, man.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this out here to everybody. If you do a crime or you die, you should just be a regular unemployed dude if you ain't sold at least 1,000 albums. Right. I say 1,000 singles, 1,000 CDs somewhere, 1,000 people know that you a rapper. You know what I'm saying? If just 10 people know you a rapper,
you ain't a rapper.
You ain't a rapper for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? If just your circle know that you rap, if I ain't gonna keep talking about it. I ain't gonna keep talking about it, man. We're gonna read the story, man. A self-professed. See, they on his ass too. See, the people that wrote the article on his net too. That's what they said. But he pleaded guilty to aggravated manslaughter in the shooting death of a friend and rival gang member more than 6 years ago. Hold on, man. How is he a friend and a rival gang member? A jury deadlocked last month following Isaiah Newsom's 3-week trial after they were unable to agree on whether he shot 17-year-old. That bitch say 17-year-old Dr. Stephen Davion Garrett. Like, I know he wasn't no 17-year-old doctor in a rival gang. His legal first name is Doctor.
I hope for him.
That is wild. And his legal first name is DR, not Doctor, y'all. His legal first name is DR.
Yeah.
He faced up to 45 years to life. So he went ahead and gave him that plea real quick so he can hopefully get out and still be able to pursue his rap career after he do these 10 to 15 years.
He got a lot of writing to do.
He been getting credit for 6 years, so he gonna be able to write a 5 album while he in there. He gonna come out here and be on y'all neck with it. But man, Shout out to this guy, man. Shout out to all the rappers out there trying to make it, man. Goddamn, but don't tell them folk to put on your bitch head that you a rapper. You ain't sold no album.
Right.
Kanye might talk about you. Oh man, we gonna move on, man. This story right here. Video contradicts off-duty officer claim of home invasion before he shot man in the head. But he police, but they always in the news, and it's rarely good news, man. It's rarely good news, man. It said off-duty Chicago police officer said a man he shot in the head last year was attempting to break in his home. A new lawsuit argues that that ain't what happened, and the man's attorney said surveillance videos of the incident tell a different story.
Right.
See, man, it's stuff like this how you ain't trusting police, man. They say 33-year-old Jose Mendoza was unarmed and posed no threat when he was shot in the head early morning of March 31st. God, boy.
That dude done watched the movie, man, with that old lady. Felt like a man. Heard somebody outside. It was over with.
Yeah, man, you know, them police got to shoot first attitude, man. They got to shoot
The
first
dude he
attitude.
shot wanted to spend the night with a friend and
He wa-
accidentally entered the wrong building.
Yeah, he done got drunk, man. You know how it is. You drunk in a new place. You don't know exactly what building it is they in. All of them look the same. And he done
The
fucked.
surveillance camera said another story, or what the police saying.
You know, we already done said that the police gonna do everything they can to prove that the police were right.
Right.
You know, it's too big a like they act like they a gang and then the citizens another gang. Like
So when the officer opened the door, he was sitting on the ground. When the officer opened the door, he stood up, and when he stood up, the officer shot him in the head. So he was intoxicated and sitting on the floor, and he
and
was a
dude
threat.
and dude shot him in the head.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Y'all pray for his family, them Mendoza. Boy, it be a lot of Mendozas on our timeline
He
too.
never checked to see if he had a weapon or anything.
He just shot him.
He just shot him.
He just mm, mm, mm. Just like they say, you can't just open the door and shoot somebody in the head. That ain't how it's supposed to go down, man.
Claims he knocked on the door, and then when he opened it, he pushed the door in. He tried to close it, and he forced his way in. He didn't know what else to do.
See, they a lie, boy.
Yeah,
They,
quick.
they a lie, man. They a lie. They a lie. They a lie, man. You have to be careful out there, y'all. Goddamn, be careful. You know, you drinking with a friend at his house, stay close to that friend. That's just like when you go to the store with somebody and you ain't driving. You need to keep an eye on the driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, stay close no matter how fucked up you get, man. Stay close. Watch your surroundings, cause everybody out there ain't friendly, man. Goddamn it. You'll end up like Po Jose.